is over the railing. None sees what's happening here. Finish line. Finish line on the Jericho. None for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Will Nunn is the new DCW World Champion. Welcome everybody to JonesTV and welcome to Saturday Night Unleashed. We are live here in Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the winner of Escape from New York. He is the DCW World Heavyweight Champion. He is the only two-time World Champion. The man that escaped that three-way cage as the victor. When there's a will, there is a way with him. As the champion, Will Nunn makes his way into the ring. Of course, celebrating his victory at Escape from New York against Chris Jericho and the former champion, Isaac Naji. As Will is no longer second to none in DCW. He is the champion. Is he about to try to talk to the folks here tonight? And wait a minute here. Look who we have here. The first ever King of Kings winner, the King of Bollywood, and the former DCW World Champion, Isaac Naji, make his way down to the ring. The man that lost the title without getting pinned, which is quite ironic because that is exactly how Will Nunn lost the title. He lost it at Vice without getting pinned. Naji lost it at Escape from New York without getting pinned, as he was escaping the cage. As you can see, these two men facing one another. You had to think what's going on in the minds between these two. Naji looking at the man that took his title away from him. Nunn looking at the man they got his title back from after losing it. And wait a minute. As Chris Jericho's out here, the third man in this wheel. The main event tonight will be Chris Jericho and Isaac Naji. For the opportunity to take on Will Nunn at our next pay-per-view, Annihilation. It'll be Naji versus Jericho in our main event, a Saturday Night Unleashed. as Akira makes his way down to the ring in our opening matchup here of Saturday Night Unleashed. His father, Eddie Kang, will be back next week to take on the internet champion, Lance Bourne. But tonight, it'll be Akira taking on Jack Gunn. As Akira slowly makes his way to the ring. With all the theatrics this young man has, you cannot deny that he is a serious talent in DCW. Akira in the ring, waiting for the bone picker to make his way down to the ring. Jack Gunn. You know that Jack Gunn will love that opportunity against Lance Bourne, considering their history, also considering that Lance Bourne has the internet title. The Bone Picker makes his grand entrance here in Washington, D.C. for Saturday Night Unleashed. It is Akira versus Gunn in our opening matchup. And here we go. As Gunn got Akira and a wrist lock, but Akira gets out of it. A slap to the face onto Gunn. Snap near takedown by Akira. And Gunn right back to his feet already. DDT by the Bone Picker. Shot to the back. Boots to the arm. Akira trying to get back into this matchup. Akira with a kick to the gut. Another kick. Trying to go for a stop again. Counterattack Gunn turns that into a DDT. Alright, shot by Akira into the corner. Drop kick to the lower back of Jack Gunn. Alright, to the corner again by Akira. Shots to the back. Counter. Gunn taking him down. And the Bone Picker, for the most part, has been controlling this matchup. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Akira. Throwing his head right into the mat is Jack Gunn. Akira boost to the gut. Trying to work on the back of Gunn like he's done earlier in this matchup already. Got in the submission hold. He doesn't have it all the way locked in because how big Gunn is. And Gunn counters it. Getting out of the hold. Akira with kicks and boots. And Gunn with a haymaker. Atomic drop. Got him stunned on the ropes. Another big shot by the Bone Picker. Elbows. Right into the head of Akira. Throwing them bows. Taking him down into the mat. Going for another cover. One count kick out again by Akira. Alright, shit to the corner. Runs it back. Akira dodges it. DDT. Clothesline takes him down. Another clothesline. Swing blade. Akira. Springboard Zing with an elbow drop. Elbow drop by Akira. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunn. And Akira can't believe it. He thought he had the match locked in after that springboard elbow drop. DDT again by Akira. Going to the outside this time. He's looking for the AK-47. Going for it. Oh, and he dodges it. Gunn dodges the AK-47. Smash to the turnbuckle. Akira looking for a one-legged Boston Crab, and he got it locked in. Been working the back of Gunn on this matchup, trying to get him to tap out, but Gunn is just too big, and he pushes out of it. Gunn was signaling for the end, but Akira hit him with a one-legged drop kick. Hurricanrana taking Gunn off his feet. Dragon Sleeper by Akira, but it's not even locked in all the way. And Gunn gets out of that. Every submission hold that he goes for is never locked in all the way. Taken down by Gunn. Gunn going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Jack Gunn with a solid victory here tonight on Saturday Night Unleashed. Akira thought he had it with that springboard elbow drop, but Gunn kicked out of that. He's led him, laid him out, taking down Akira for the 1, the 2, the 3. Jack Gunn with a solid victory here tonight on Saturday Night Unleashed. You can bet he doesn't have his eye on Lance Bourne in the Internet Championship. Here comes this young lady who is quickly making a name for herself in DCW. Miko Kobayshi makes her way down to the ring. Now she's about to take on the woman that lost the Dama de la Muerta back at Genesis, Carmen Lopez. But after having a solid victory at Escape from New York against the former women's champion, Cassidy Webb, you can guarantee that Miko is rising on the ranks very quickly here in DCW to possibly take on the women's champion, Dama de la Muerta. As Carmen Lopez makes her way down to the ring. You can guarantee that she wants another shot at that women's championship that she was very close to winning. And this match can be very telling of who can be her next opponent for the champion in the women's division. As Carmen struts her way to the ring, onto the apron. For all that boasting that she does, she is a great competitor in DCW, but she has to keep her head on a swivel tonight as she takes on Miko in our second matchup of Saturday Night Unleashed. It is Miko versus Carmen. And here we go. The two of them tie up. Carmen has the advantage right now. Trying to work down Miko, taking her down onto the mat, off her feet. Snap there, take down. Try to go for the knee, but Miko dodges it. And Miko with a quick takedown of Carmen Lopez, giving her the boots to follow it up. Miko working on the arm. Lopez giving her a receipt, working on the arm as well. Forearm smash. Round to the face of Miko on the turnbuckle. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Kobayshi. And now Kobayshi trying to get back into this matchup. Going for a suplex counter by Lopez. Back rake. A big shot to the face. And continuous shots to the back. Thrown around to the turnbuckle is Kobayshi. Giving her the boots, choking her out. The referee giving her the count. Get her till 5 to release the hold, and she does. It looks to me that Lopez is in the driver's seat here. But Miko with a quick Hurricanrana. Taking down Carmen Lopez. Kobayshi work on the arm. This match is not as high flying as I thought it would be. But these two women are proving they can take it to the mat with the best of them. Shot to the leg by Miko. Working on the legs. Carmen Lopez here, going for the cover. One count kick out by Carmen. Shot to the back. Carmen back on her feet. Carmen a clothesline to the turnbuckle. Following it up with boots. Miko back on her feet. But Carmen trying to take control. Irish sweat. Drop kick to the lower back. Carmen with continuous shots. Snap there, takedown. Working on the back of Kobayshi. Trying to get her to submit. But Miko slowly getting her to her feet. Elbow to the gut to get out of the hold. Return fire by Lopez. Snap suplex. Takes down Kobayshi. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Miko. Carmen trying to go for Hurricanrana, and that connects. Miko with an uppercut. The women are equal footing in this matchup. Irish whip to the corner. Elbow and Sagere by Miko. Going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Lopez. Only a 2 count. German suplex by Miko. Shot to the back of the head. Miko's headed up top. She gonna go for that double moonsault. Miko turning around. Double moonsault connects. The double moonsault connects right onto Lopez. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Miko with a huge victory against the former number 1 contender, Carmen Lopez, here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed. You can see there, she hit Carmen with the double moonsault. Took her a second to get to that pin, but it didn't matter as Carmen was out for the 1, the 2, the 3. as Miko rising to the ranks very quickly here in the women's division of DCW. And Dama de la Muerte better watch out for Kobayshi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event tonight, a Saturday Night Unleashed live in Washington, D.C. This is for the opportunity to take on Will Nunn for the DCW World Championship at our next pay-per-view, Annihilation, as the Ayatollah a rock and roller, a self-proclaimed icon of this industry, and you can't really argue with that here, folks. Chris Jericho is a legend in this industry. He has won championships wherever he has gone, except for in DCW. As he is here, possibly for his last gasp of trying to get a title, the world title in particular, as he will have an opportunity to take on Will Nunn at Annihilation if he is able to win this matchup here tonight. Here comes your former DCW World Champion, the first ever King of Kings winner, the King of Bollywood, Isaac Naji, as he makes his way down to the ring. He's looking for an opportunity against Will Nunn, the man that he almost defeated back at Summer Madness. The man that he lost his title to without being pinned or submitted back at Escape from New York. Just like he won the title back at DCW Vice, pinning Eric Taylor, not pinning Will Nunn to win the title. But before we have a chance to see a matchup between Nunn and Najee again, who has to defeat Chris Jericho here tonight in our main event of DCW Saturday Night Unleashed. It's Jericho, it's Najee in the main event, and here we go. Jericho starting off with shots and chops. Jericho suplex right to Najee. Jericho is quickly getting into this matchup. German suplex by the Ayatollah rock and roller, trying to get his opportunity to take on the best ever. As Najee work on the arm of Jericho. Jericho with a counter. Working on the arm of Najee. Both men back on their feet. And Najee trying to get back into this matchup. Najee twisting the leg of Jericho, taking him down. Jawbreaker by Chris Jericho. Insecurity to follow it up. Najee able to take down his own. Jericho with a knee lift. These two men just trading back and forth in our main event tonight. Let's see who will take on Will Nunn at Annihilation. Gonna go shot to the gut. Spinning heel kick by Najee takes down Jericho. This match has been fast-paced since the word go. Swinging net breaker by Chris Jericho. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Najee. Jericho with a shot to the back. Jericho stomping on the face of Najee. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Jericho. As you remember, folks, the last time these two men fought against each other in a one-on-one matchup, Chris Jericho seemed to have the match won. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Jericho again. Chris Jericho seemed to have the match won, having Najee and the Lion Tamer dead center in the ring for the championship before Will Nunn interfered. Najee with a chop. And Segura taking down Jericho. Jericho is looking for similar results here tonight. Clothesline followed up with a bulldog. Going for the cover. One count kick out by Najee. Jericho trying to figure out what's next in the game plan. Shot by Najee. Trying to get back into this matchup. Slip to the corner. Clothesline missed that time. Najee trying to counter everything Jericho's giving to him. Najee by Isaac. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. I'm not even sure that was a 2 count before Jericho kicked out. Najee can't believe it. Arm drag by Jericho takes him down. Jericho got Najee down. Trying to turn him over. Balls of Jericho locked in. Dead center of the ring. Can Najee get out of it? When we see Jericho on none. Wait a minute, why did he let go of the hold? Najee kick to the face. Arsenal to the corner by Jericho. Jericho clothesline. Bulldog once again. I had no idea why Jericho let go of the walls of Jericho. Dead set in the middle of the ring. I guess that he had a good grip on it. Knee to the face by Najee. Jericho tries to set up Isaac. Brain buster on the former champion. Jericho trying to win this matchup to get to annihilation. Powerbomb by Chris Jericho. Jericho picked up Najee. Najee counters. Reverse DDT. Reverse DDT by Najee. Uppercut by Jericho. Jericho trying to set him up. Backbreaker. Headlock onto Najee. Jericho wearing down the former champion. Jericho trying to gain his opportunity at annihilation. But so is Najee as he's fighting to get him on his feet, breaking the hold. Jericho on his shoulders. Fakes plant right into the mat. Najee going for the cover. 1. Kick out of counter 1 by Jericho. And Najee's out here pulling all the stops. Running powerbomb. Running sit-out powerbomb by Najee. And Najee's headed to the top rope. Is he looking for it? Is he going to hit it? Arabian Flight. Cover. Leg hooked. 1, 2. Kicked out by Jericho. Jericho kicked out of the Arabian Flight. Naja's hands on the top again. Naja's up there again. Arabian flight again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Naja is headed to annihilation to take on Will Nunn for the DCW World Championship. What a great back and forth matchup at our main event at Saturday Night Unleashed. As it took not 1, but 2 Arabian flights to take out Chris Jericho. And as you can see here, it will be Will Nunn taking on Isaac Naja for the DCW World Championship. And will Isaac Naja be able to become a champion once again? We'll fight out annihilation. Thank you everybody for joining us on Saturday Night Unleashed. We'll see you guys next week.